Okay, this is just a video that I'm making to showcase the updates I've made to my SGDQ level. If you guys don't want to hear me go in depth on some of the changes that I made, you can just skip to the end of the video where, the official clear video will be shown. So here we go. So one of the things that the tester just talked about was changing this part right here. Instead of the potaboos, I made it a little more organized. So instead of all the potaboos being scattered everywhere, I decided to just have these 3 columns with the saws. It still has that butt clench feel when you do the assisted midair, but it's a lot more organized. For this part, nothing else has really changed. Everything else still seems the same for the most part here. For this part, this also is pretty much the same. You guys didn't seem to have any complaints with that, except for this part here, where it was just a bunch of dead space just running while waiting for the shell. So I decided to add 2 munchers instead here. So when you go through like playing it, it'll keep you occupied with doing stuff. And also for here, I just added a coin for if it's easier for some people. And I think it was Tub11 who said to raise the donut up so it's more clear what the player has to do. So that's what I did. So for this part, yeah, coming out of that pipe, I made you drunk. I mean, I can take that out, but this is just to like have a little tease of the triple Bowser. I took out the congestedness of the level for this part, and I just put the checkpoint over here, so they have to like just run over here. Just a little jump scare, to give the GDQ crowd a little something to like, awe about. Yeah, but you just have to run across. It's nothing hard. Like every time you spawn at this checkpoint, you're not going to be drunk. You're only drunk just the one time coming out of this pipe. So that won't be much of an issue, I feel. And I know the biggest complaints you guys had was the 3rd section. So I took out my name and the stairs because I think it was Jordan who said to take that out, so I just took it out. So not a big deal. I replaced, I put some tracks here that spells out the word run if it's not already clear that you have to run. I took out the weird aesthetics of the coins. Since I took out the P-switch that was up here and like initially, it looks a lot more organized here. And then instead of just having normal blades, there's a little variety. Like here, for this part, you have to just hold up. It looks like it's going to be hard for the GDQ people when they see it at first, but in reality, it's not really that hard. This is just a max jump here, a max jump here, but it looks harder because of the added, animated, items and enemies and stuff like that. And then for this part right here, just a normal, it's a big jump, but because I put only 2 arrows instead of 3, it's not as big of a jump. And then at the end, there's going to be a surprise here that I can just showcase really quick. Just when you go through here, this is what the level will look like in like full action. So I have, whoops, that was a little too late. But I have like, if you can't see that, I have coins for where you have to jump for each one. So it's not too bad. Like it's fair, but it's still like difficult, I guess, so to say. And then here I have like the triple Bowser just coming back at you again, just falling to your doom. So it looks like you're gonna die, but in actuality you're not going to. And also, I got like mixed criticism on the fish at the end, the fish troll. So I decided to compromise myself a little bit with this. So it looks like you're gonna die here, but in reality you just go through the fish because behind the fish there's a shellmet that you can't see. So I think the GDQ crowd will really be shocked when that happens, and they'll like get their mind blown and stuff like that. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think. I'm about to play the clear video, what it looks like in real time. So if you guys have any more feedback for me, just let me know. Yeah, thank you. Bye.